Hey, this is BB. I'm here with my dog Ruby. We're getting into the vulnerable stuff with Dream Daddy, which is exciting. That really changes the whole tone and beat of this second date with Robert if you choose this answer versus the other one. I miscalculated when I thought maybe he would want to joke around versus get serious for once. And he's obviously really concerned about Noodle's relationship with his own dad, who wasn't the best. Because Robert doesn't feel like he did a good job, is probably what I'm guessing here. Especially because his kid's not around, right? Wherever his kid and his ex-partner are, we don't know. But obviously things could not have gone well if they're not all together. So, um, that's just really interesting. I'm sure he feels kind of inadequate compared to a lot of the dudes on the block then, because everyone else is a dad who's doing comparatively well in his view. So just getting some really good character depth, which is fantastic. I love it. So we're talking, he asked if we hate our dad. And Noodle says, no, I used to. But after I became a parent, I just kind of feel bad for him. He missed out on my whole childhood. And when I think back to the happiest moments of my life, they're all with Amanda and Alex. And he just wasn't there. Oh, this is so sad. I'm really glad that Noodles, well, I guess it's a shame that his childhood wasn't happier, but I'm glad that he did manage to have some happiness later on. Oh, oh. It hurt like hell when I had to leave him to die in that Belarusian? I have no idea. Prison.
Huh?
What? No, he's retired in Florida with my mom. We go there every Christmas. Oh, well, that's a shame for her. That sucks. Oh, but that can't, wow, we still are have an interaction with him, huh? Even though we don't like him, even though he did nothing for us, we stay connected. I don't know how I feel about that necessarily, but all right. Okay, yeah, that broke the tension. That's good. We drive the rest of the way in silence, right? Same old as before. He drops me off. I try to give him his pocket knife. He says, hold on to it. Have a safe drive. Right, he's in his driveway. And then that's it. Where'd you come from? Yeah. My audio is still kind of garbage. It's not necessarily worse or better than... Fuck, that's loud. It's not necessarily worse or better than it was before this headset.
I'm lost in your oceanic eyes.
But...
Welcome.
I'm playing around with the
got
settings, and
dads.
hopefully we'll see if we can make some improvements to it. We'll find out when I go back and listen to this audio recording to see if it's any better. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do, because the only other option is to shell out for a really expensive headset, and that may not even work because I just don't know if it's the recording system I have or my computer or what that makes it difficult to record audio that's not a little bit garbled. So I apologize. I find it really as frustrating as you probably do. So, all right, here we go. I don't know if I'm in the emotional state for this, but here we go. Hang on. Okay, I haven't spoken to Robert since that night. We drove out to his thinking spot. He seemed unusually somber then, like more so than the usual amount of somber that Robert is, which is already a lot. I disagree. He's just he's fucking ridiculous. He's always full of like weird jokes and like throwing rocks at stop signs and jumping over fences and shit. Like, the only time he's like exceptionally somber is when he has to interact with a group of people at a barbecue. So that's just my observation. But I feel like that's a little bit of a misread. And I'm not sure if that's what they were going for. If it was, they kind of missed the mark just a little bit, in my opinion. I could be just reading him differently than most people, which apparently I am. I've been thinking about him and hope he's doing okay, but I've been a little reluctant to reach out to him. Understandable. Noodles. Hey, Noodles. Guess who's getting their drink on tonight? Are you 16? The fuck, Robert? I took a look at my dad book messages. There's a flurry of them from Robert. 3 is not a flurry. Okay, there we go. Guess it's you, but also me, but mostly you. Oh shit! I gotta pull up my guide. How did this happen? I set it down for 1 second. Oh god, there's so much pressure. Don't look at me. Go do something else for a second. I'm sorry. You came to watch this and I'm not prepared. I'm the worst. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna say yeah, dude. I type back to Robert. Robert, buddy, tonight we ride. Come on. Yes, meet me at Jim and Kim's at 8 p.m. Not that I'm unappreciative, but I think this is the first time that Robert's given me more than an hour's warning before hanging out. Yeah, you're right. Because he doesn't have his shit together at all. That's why I was so surprised he went to the barbecue in the first place. Like, he doesn't seem like the kind of person that would, like, be able to have his shit together enough to show up to something like that. Amanda! Amanda pops her head into the hallway, music I don't recognize blaring from her room. What's up? I'm hanging out with Robert later tonight. Okay, cool. Robert, who is my friend. I have friends. I'm happy for you, Dad. Right, that was the whole point of her making us go to that stupid barbecue in the first place. This was her goal in mind, was to make us do that. So I'm sure she feels accomplished. We have 2, because we have Craig also. People enjoy my company, Amanda.
Aww.
Dad, I'm so happy for your continued development as a human being. What are you listening to? Sad shit. Oh no, Amanda. Come on. Oh, why would you say that? That's horrible. Who would talk to her that way? My baby girl, like, I feel like reflexively mad at anyone who would do that. My poor girl. What would Grandma think? Well, I don't think she cares for the Smiths that much, but I figure if we start her off on meat is murder, she'd ease her way into it. No, honey, the language. Oh, she'd hate that. Just promise me you'll lighten up a bit for Grandma. Like, that was one thing my parents didn't care about, and I don't particularly care about either, is, like, kids listening to swear words. Like, whatever. Of all the things to be defensive about, alright. I put on my going out coat and walk over to Jim and Kim's. I spot Robert leaning against the brick wall, smoking a cigarette, trying to look cool because he knows we're coming. As I get closer, I realize that he looks a little bit different. Cleaner, I guess. Oh, he's putting in an effort, huh? He's trying to do different. That's interesting. Very cool. Hey, buddy. That's fabulous. It actually seems like he combed his hair and his clothes are less wrinkled than usual. You know who could give you a hand in, like... Man, him and Craig are opposite ends of the scale here, huh? Yeah, man, that's yin and yang. People, I think, it's easy to draw a comparison between him and Joseph because they have Mary as kind of a counterbalance between them. But I think of everyone on the block, maybe Craig is his complete opposite. Anyway, hey, you take a shower just for me? Noodles! That's not tactful at all. That's just rude. What the fuck, dude? I'm working on my relationship with existence. Oh, okay. We don't say anything, right? Because that's fucking awkward. Noodles. Robert finishes his cigarette and abruptly goes inside. I follow him, right? He's already at the bar ordering 2 whiskeys. I spot a booth in the back and claim it just for us. Okay. It sucks that, I mean, I understand he probably has some dependency concerns, but, like, every interaction has to center on drinking. Well, I guess not. The cryptid hunting did it? But, it's just worth considering that, like, this brings out a particular side of Noodles that I'm not super a fan of. In the same way that, and I'm drawing a blank. I've got it. Hugo. Hugo brings out a side of Noodles that I'm not quite sure about either, but that's all right. I think, as Craig mentioned, right, we're flexible. We're open to doing. We're down for anything. That's Noodles. He's willing to give anything a shot, huh? To you. Here's to your continued existence.
Hi.
Honestly, that's probably an accomplishment. I'm sure he's hit rock bottom more than once. We click. Oh, he's wearing a sweater or a long sleeve shirt at least. I just now noticed that. That's kind of a little bit dweeby. We clink whiskeys, and I watch him sip his rather than his traditional approach of slamming the whiskey back as quickly as possible. Interesting. So what's the plan for tonight? He's obviously trying to do better with everything. And apparently, probably we have something to do with that, but like, why? I don't know. Is he... I don't know. What's the plan for tonight? Hit some other bars, maybe grab some pizza. I think that'll kill some time before we go burn down that old abandoned house in the woods. Sounds like a plan. It's definitely not as fun if it's abandoned.
Hey.
Oh, it's Mary! Buddy! She pops over the back of the booth, a glass of wine in her hand. She punches Robert in the shoulder. She's fucking amazing. Where was my phone call?
Oh.
Sorry, I figured you were busy sinking your teeth into some poor sap. That's mean. That's great. These two hang out. It's and they're best friends apparently, but it doesn't seem to be something that's like I don't think that they have any sort of not like us and Joseph, right, where it's kind of an emotional affair. I think that this is much more platonic and not romantically charged at all. I am. He's right there. Oh, he's a guy sitting across from her. He waves meekly.
Give it a rest, buddy.
Oh, but she said she doesn't go home with anybody, so she's just playing around, huh? You're replacing me with the new kid? Yeah, I know. Mary, I could never replace you, whether I wanted to or not. She leaves her booth and slides in next to Robert, just ditches her date completely nice. The guy she was sitting with looks mildly relieved. She eyes Robert's clean-pressed clothes up and down suspiciously. Right. Yeah, I know. Right, especially because she's known him longer. I'm sure that this is a big change comparatively. We've known him for a short amount of time, and we've noticed. Can you imagine if he's been acting this way for years and years and suddenly shows up in clean clothes? Like, like, what's up? What, do you got a court date coming up? Oh, I really, really want to click this. This is so cute. And this is such a Noodles answer. But apparently we're supposed to say this, and that's also fine. He'd never convince the jury. He would have had to shave first. True. Seriously, though, what's up with you? He's suddenly looking serious and staring down at his drink. Stop it! God damn it. You can't... Not even 1 second of seriousness. It's Pappy. Doctor says it's cirrhosis of the liver. I told that old bag of bones to quit it with the sauce, but it's all he's ever known, especially since Ma's gone. I think that you should watch your mouth, because I think you're probably headed down that path to begin with. That's why I invited you out tonight. Just didn't want to be alone. Oh, come on. Are you... Oh no, what is happening? Now I'm stressed out. Noodles, don't be an asshole. You know the one thing Robert doesn't joke about is his Pappy. Whoops. They're giving him 2 months. Oh, god damn it. Oh no. They're giving him 2 months. I gotta help him straighten out his affairs. I'm so sorry. He takes a long look into his whiskey, eyeing it in the dim glow of the bar's lights. Okay. I look... man. How are you supposed to know? Alright, I look at his life, and then I look at mine, and I know history is just doomed to repeat itself. Oh my god. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I was like, that doesn't really seem... Okay, I feel better. Well, like, god... Where is the entertainment value in that? I don't know. I'm just kidding. He's retired with his new girlfriend in Acapulco. Okay. They watch the sunset every night, probably screw like donkeys. Okay. Gross. Aren't rabbits the ones who screw a lot? I'm sure donkeys do too. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were an expert. Okay, this is just gross.
Ugh.
Please stop saying the word screw. Thank you, Mary. Fuck. Okay. Robert finishes his drink and slides it away from him. He gets up out of the booth. I love how she was his wingman with that. She was like, I know that this is gonna fuck him up. I don't care. Me and the Noodles are gonna hit the bricks. You coming with? She casts one last glance at the sad sap she's been hunting and downs the rest of her wine in one gulp. This place is dead anyways. Alright, I guess we're going bar hopping with our best friends in the next fucking episode. Oh man, this is high stress already. I don't know what's happening. Okay, catch you next time. Bye.